Would you like to buy an RV? Please buy it from me. Would you like to buy an RV? Come on this tour and let us see. What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Feeling a little goofy. Had one of those days, but I'll tell you what, it is absolutely beautiful here at RV Nation in Ohio. And last night, if you guys saw the video, not sure how often you watch, but yesterday I did Arctic Wolf's newest floor plan, the 3810. This is their other new floor plan, the 3910 Suite. And it is the, 2023 Arctic Wolf 3910 Suite. And this thing is pretty awesome. It's pretty darn unique. It's raised in the front with a front living, and it's raised in the back where your bedroom is with a massive, massive restroom back there for the master bath. Also has a half bath in the kitchen. But they raised that back area to give this thing unbelievable space, exterior storage. It's definitely one of the better ones in this price point that I have ever seen. So I'm loving what they're doing with it. But if you guys want to see things like specifications on this unit, make sure to check the description. I put like length, weight, awning size, tank sizes, all that, along with my contact information. I am in a sales position here at RV Nation in Ohio, and we sell nationally every day. So I'd love the opportunity to talk to you. Text line and email can be found down there. And of course, if you guys like RV videos, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. But again, 2023 Arctic Wolf 3910 Suite. So being the 2023, you're going to see their new interior decor. You got the wood block look. They went away with kind of all those dark tones. They also changed the mirrors, which I'll show you on the windows, which I'll show you on the exterior portion of this tour. But they have a mirrored finish now, and they had to change the water heater. You know, all stuff I'll feature in this. But since it's a front living, I figured I'd, start up in the front living. So right off the bat, like most fifth living, fifth wheels, you have a ton of space, a ton of floor space. I love what they're doing with the flooring here. New look for the floor. But look how good this wood block tone looks with this dark furniture. I just think it pops. The core is looking much better than the 2022 version. But you get a ton of space because of these dual opposing slides. And each one of these sofas, it does open up and it meets in the middle to make one massive sleeping space. Another thing that's nice about this is both of the windows actually open up, so you can get a really nice cross breeze. You got the clicker lights right there. And then the windows also have the zebra shades. So you have, full-on Dracula mode, half Drac, and then, I guess, no Dracula. But so pretty cool. You have the ability to kind of control the sun and keep the nosy eyes out. But that mirrored finish really just keeps, people from being able to look into your stuff. Gives you a lot more privacy. Plus it adds on to UV ray protection, which really makes the long term of your couches, stops them from fading out. This window here does open up again for that cross breeze. It also doubles as an emergency exit. So you just pull up those two red tabs, push them out, you're good to go. Oh, excuse me. All right. So this unit has a couple ACs. You got one here, and then you got one in the back, which I'll show you as we continue. This is going to be your entertainment center directly across from the recliners, which I know from these videos, I hear a lot of people gripe about that. So that is a good thing. The recliners are there. These are also the recliners with the heat, light, and massage. So pretty neat to have that. There's also a separate control here on the other side. You got two cup holders in the middle that can just pull up, and lift out so you can move it. But those are, they recline. You got some cup holders. Back to the entertainment section. Plenty of counter space. Plenty of storage. You have all the hookups you would really need on both sides. You have your outlets and then two USB ports. So two outlets, two USBs, and two outlets. Both sides have the same storage. You have this new, God, why am I blanking out today? Textured glass. And then right here, you got your backer to hang up this TV, which is going to be a 39-inch Connex. We haven't set it up yet. It came straight from the factory, but I wanted to be one of the first videos out here on this model, if not the first. A little bit of storage here. And then you also have your electric fireplace that puts out 5,500 BTUs of heat. More than enough to, heat up this entire area on a day that's around 40, 45 degrees. Something around there. storage, it's going to be the same, both left and right. And yeah, I think that gives you a pretty good idea of what the front living portion is about. It also, you got some speakers right here. And where's the other one? Well, you got one right there for now. Oh, there it is. Knew there was another one over here. This window also has the zebra shades as well. So that's going to be all your major windows will come with that. It's a pretty handy feature. Got yourself a ceiling fan. A little bit of countertop space here behind the recliner. But then right here is going to be for your Furrion hot water heater. It's not endless heat, but it's darn near it. It starts at a standard temperature at 115 degrees, and you can lower it there from however you'd like. The wireless media receiver, so they went away with the IRV technologies for this year and added this, zone 1 and 2, it's inside, outside, but you connect it Bluetooth to your phone. And then your Wi-Fi one control hotspot where you can get 4G LTE connectivity. You know, that's always a perk. You know, you just scan that. It'll kind of help you out with that. But call up like Verizon, you know, or something of that nature. Get yourself signed up with some 4G network. This is going to be your control center. It is a motion sensor. So, you know, it starts off dark. You come in, wave your hand over there. It all turns on. But you have your exterior lights, your living room lights, and then the interior. The interior for this is going to be... well, here, let me show you. You click that, and you have your blue accent lighting throughout and above each one of the slides. Gives it a nice ambient blue glow. So that way you can see what's going on at night. Maybe pick yourself up a little snack. Awning control. Voltage meter to let you know what you're getting. And right now, by the way, I'm running this purely just off the solar panel that comes with the camper. Control for your heat and AC. Your awning. Right here, you got some more USBs and outlets, but you got this little area which is all made, you know, for storage. Or if you're in my family, it's probably going to be, you know, like a little drink center, you know, a little bar type setup. So you got that. You got a little nook right there for some storage. And you have more storage here up underneath. To the left in this little black box, that's going to be your fuse box. So if anything's not working, check there first. There will be a little red light that'll glow, you know, which is nice. You're not replacing, you know, all of the fuses, looking around for it. And then right here, you're going to see you got 3 of these cabinet doors, all of which you can fit some stuff in. So bada bang, a bada boom, and bango. All right, so there's 2 slides here. You have this slide, which has your, you know, your kitchen, your oven, microwave, refrigerator. And then you have this slide that has your freestanding dinette, which is always a plus. Seats 4 pretty comfortably. You know, play some euchre, have some breakfast, you know, kind of enjoy. And then hopefully you got a good view going on for these absolutely massive windows. And again, this one does open up for a nice cross breeze, but they all have the zebra shades. You got the kind of the bubble glass look, which I think is just looking a little fancy. This is also a clicker, so you can click that on and off pretty darn easily. Half bath right through this door. Got yourself a little plumbed in sink. You got a ton of storage over here. And then you got your mirror, show off for the ladies. That's the old bowling arm. Do love my bowling. Right up here you have a max air vent. Keep the air circulating, keep everything flowing. Keep it good. Keep it good. Plenty of storage for all of your belongings. You got an outlet right here. And then you got some more storage here up underneath with some access to your plumbing. This is going to be the control for the max air vent. So you're just going to hit on. Then, you know, you can adjust it how you want. I'm going to keep it off for now. But you can get the point on that. Real nice and easy. Clips right in. This right here is going to be your island kitchen. So good countertop space. Nothing too crazy. It's a little bit shorter than most. I'd like to see it be a little bit longer. But it does have some pretty good width to it. And then, you know, when you add on this cutting board top, you know, that's really kind of where You know, kind of works its magic for you. Makes it a little bit more versatile. But then you have your barn style sink right there with the black stainless steel, which I know so many of you guys are fans of. Then of course, doing those dishes from all angles. You got a little bit more storage there underneath. And again, some access to your plumbing. And you do get a lot more space here in this kitchen in terms of, you know, kind of walkability as you're walking around, because it is 2 dual opposing slides. So again, this one's going to be your cooking center. You got your dinette. Oh, forgot to show you. 2 USBs and 2 outlets. Let's go ahead and get these lights on too. Forgot to turn those on. So you have your microwave, your high point microwave. A little bit of storage here. New backsplash for the 2023, looking pretty sharp. You got your Greystone oven. 3 stovetop burner. And then you have, you know, an oven right here, which you can cook, you know, maybe a pizza or something like that. It's not one of the bigger ones. I know in the 3810, you know, had some people that said, you know, I really wish they knocked out this bottom pantry, this bottom storage, and made it like a large 4 stovetop burner. But, you know, they didn't do that. And that's okay. That's the oven that I like in this bad boy. There you go. Then a little bit of storage here. And then we come across above the refrigerator. You get a little bit more storage. Then you have a really nice size refrigerator for this camper at this price point. Usually you just get kind of a chintzy gas and electric one. You know, one that heats up as the sun's kind of beating down on it. Doesn't quite keep your frozen items frozen, which is always a pain in the Batutski. But this is a 12-volt residential style. So you can see there's plenty of room for a long weekend, maybe even a week, depending on how many people you got. Tons of storage. Put that safety latch back on there. Goodness gracious. I'm happy they hired me because I'm friendly. All right, so again, you got more of that bubbled look right up here. Now we move it on. So you got the steps that come up with the motion sensor light. Tons of good old storage. More storage. And that's just in the hallway. I can't wait. The exterior portion of the store, you're not going to believe the amount of storage that... So when they lifted up these steps, all of this back here, all of this underneath is good storage with a huge rear compartment. Another one under the bed. I mean, it's pretty incredible. Before you guys head out, if you're tired of the tour, you know, make sure you at least skip ahead. I put chapters in these for that very reason. So you got a bed with a king-size mattress. Got some storage there up underneath as well. To the left and to the right of the bed, you're going to have 2 outlets, 2 USBs. 2 outlets, 2 USBs. You also have the controls right here for that blue light again. And then you have your control for your second AC. That's going to be for your heat, you know, and your, your heat and your AC. You know what those are. All right. Right here, you got yourself an emergency exit. You also have a TV mounting guide along with the appropriate hookups. You have outlets right there. Cable and cable TV hookup, so cable and satellite. Emergency exit, just pull, push, and pop. You got 4 of these dresser, or 6 of these dresser drawers. So you have these 2 right here, and then you got a couple bigger ones over to the left and to the right. But it gives it that nice little dresser hookup for plenty of storage. And then also you have some room for your hanging items, both left and right as well. Oh, sorry, misspoke. No hanging items right there. It's going to be another dresser. And then the bathroom here is pretty darn incredible. Tons of space to move around, which is always a plus. You got your throne right there. Plenty of room to, you know, sit around and do your business. You got a window that opens up for a nice little breeze. And then right over here is going to be your closet for a ton of hanging items in addition to the hanging that you can do in the hallway. Or you can take these bars out and put in a washer and dryer if that's the kind of camping you like to do. You got all the plumbing right there along with the outlets that you need as well to power those up. But you can fit in a fully stackable washer and dryer, no problem. Or maybe put a combo unit and use the top maybe to hang up, some of your jackets. Max Air fan. Good size shower. It's not one of those ones that you have to tape, tape sponges to the walls and spin around to get clean so you don't have enough room. You can definitely kind of move around in there. I also like how they did the couples sinks. So, you got 2 sinks up here. Both of which are plumbed in. Both of which have their own mirror, which is always a perk. Both of those are going to be looking the same. A little bit more storage right here. And yeah. If you guys have made it this far, if you guys could hit that like and subscribe button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, this is the 2023 Arctic Wolf 3910 Suite. One of their new models. Give you one more little look-see here on the inside. And then I'm going to do the outside portion and, show you all this great storage that they got going on. And remember, you got the half bath right here. And then right up here was that front living. Pretty cool camper. I'm glad that they did this. And, again, the outside storage is so freaking incredible. I think it's going to blow your mind. So I'm going to go around the outside. I'm going to start here and kind of work my way around the front and in the back, I believe. But this is the first pass-through storage. So this is going to be the small one. Laminated all the way throughout. Shows off the welded aluminum frame. You also got nice thick 5/8 tongue and groove board. Outlet cable hookup with a little exit right there to put any of your cords through. Little leash latch for your furry friend. Auto leveling. Propane behind this door. They got docking lights that you can turn on for the front, which will glow that side and that side nice and blue. Let me show you in here. This is going to be where your battery disconnect is, your spare tire, and a little bit of room for some storage. Those are those docking lights right there. Flip those on. Propane behind this door. Back end of the first pass-through storage. Back end of your hot water heater. There's going to be your docking station as well. So your freshwater connection, cable and satellite, black tank flush, city water connection. All of that, along with an outdoor shower, which has access to hot and cold water. This is what I was referencing with the mirrored finished windows, which is nice. Arctic Wolf and now Sabre are both going that way. And I think a lot more are going to be copying here soon. Now, every slide on the Arctic Wolf, it does come prepped for a slide topper. If you're not familiar with the slide topper, it goes into that groove. That's where you can tell that it's prepped. And braces itself up against the side of the camper. And it's basically, an awning to protect the top of your slide so that way things can't get on top. Tree branches, nuts or, water in general, things of that nature. They run you about $700 a piece. This is another storage section. So this is going to be an absolutely massive one as well. Ton of great space. You also have your lights, and again, showing off that nice aluminum construction. This is where your 50 amp plug-in is and your second black tank flush. But then check out this area. So, between the two pass-through storages and that huge massive one that I just showed you, an absolute ton of storage, something that's really not matched, in a camper at this price point. And I can see what a lot of people would probably do is put one of those little more ride trays in there so it slides on out with you. But pretty incredible. A lot of good space. Top portion right here, you do have your observation camera coming in standard. You can attach to it on your phone, so that way you can Bluetooth and see what's going on behind you. And then you have your Lippert connection right here. So your Lippert on-the-go ladder, you brace it in through those 2 little holes and pull it down, and you're good to go. Now I'll show you this here from the other side. Go back out front, but I think I about wrapped this up, guys. And if you got, oh gosh almighty, what a ding-dong. Forgot the outdoor kitchen. So right here, you got 2 outdoor kitchen components. On this one, you have your Contour ice maker. You got your Greystone griddle. So that's always nice. Cook yourself up some eggs and some bacon, something like that. Your Hot Point refrigerator. A little sink that is plumbed in, which is always nice. Goes directly back to your tanks. And then 2 outlets. This is a dual axle unit. Oh, geez, oh, Pete's. Outdoor speakers, and then you have dual awnings on this, which is always a plus. And then we are back up front, guys. But again, the 2023 Arctic Wolf 3910. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hope to see you around next time. See ya.